Welcome back to Living Well family. I hope you guys are doing great today. I have another video for you guys today, so without wasting much time, let's dive right into it. So in today's video, we're gonna be mixing celery and a beetroot to make our juice. So here I have my celery. I went and clean it up well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it into small pieces. That way my blender can blend it easily. And then I'll show you guys that's the ginger. Ginger is very good for tummy. I love ginger. I'm like a big fan of ginger, so I'm gonna use that much. But if you're not a ginger person, if you're scared of spice food, so I would say just use a little bit, just itty bitty piece of it. That goes a long way. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull my chopped celery in the blender again. I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 bottle of water. That way it will be easy for the blender to blend it fast and quick. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my ginger, all of it. I'm gonna cover it and then go ahead and blend it. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and then wash my beets and then clean it and then start chopping it into pieces. Beetroots are like one of my favorites, you guys. They're packed with a lot of nutrients, and then they're like great source of fiber and folate. They have potassium, iron, and vitamin C. Beetroot have been granted the superfood status, and within good reason, because they give you like glowing skin, they help you maintain a healthy weight, they improves exercise stamina, they detox the liver and stomach, they're anti-cancer properties, and then they work wonder for your brain. Like if you can make juice out of this, you can use it to make salad or just eat it like that. Like when you make spaghetti, you can literally add this to it. It's very good. So here I'm just chopping this. Don't worry about the calorie that this is. If you eat it or you make juice out of it, you're gonna get fat. No, this will help you reduce weight, and it will just help you with blood pressure. They're really good. They contain almost all vitamins and minerals that we need, but are also quite modest in terms of calorie. They're very good. They are a good source of potassium and folate. Very good. So here I am, I'm just chopping them into pieces. What I'm gonna do, because my blender is already full with the celery, I'm gonna go ahead and add the beetroots little by little as I go. So here's my celery, is already blended, looks very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding the beetroots, because these are like really solid and they're kind of hard. I don't want the blender to suffer, so I'm gonna add this little by little as I go. I'm gonna go ahead and start blending it right now. So I'm starting blending it, and what I was doing, I opened the top of my blender and I was adding the beetroots one by one. So if you don't have a juicer, or your blender is very small, just divide this into 2 sections and do it small, you know what I mean, so that the blender doesn't have to suffer. You don't want to break your blender in the process of making this. So that's what I'm doing, just adding that one by one, and they're all gonna blend together very nicely. So I finished adding my beetroot, and what I'm gonna do now, get my strainer. If you don't have a blender, use a strainer, it's perfectly fine. Use a strainer and get a spoon like I'm doing here. So just go ahead and do it until you get all the juices out. Very simple, but very effective. So I was doing this, stirring it until I literally got all my juices out, you guys. I wasn't gonna let any juice stay there. And there's another way of doing this too. If you have a cloth, like white clean cloth, you can just go ahead and then use it to strain this as well. So the first section is done. I'm on the second section now. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same, repeat the same thing that I just did, and look at our juice, very juicy and very red. I love it. So I was feeling like I have juice left in my first section, so what I did is I added to the second section and I'll start pressing it to get all the juices out. So that's what I'm doing here right now. Make sure you press to get all your juices out. So you guys, the juice is ready. Look at it, very nice, looking very nice and very organic. So get your cup ready and let's drink. Et voila, my celery and my beetroot juice is ready to be drank. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink this, but you guys don't forget to subscribe, like and comment under this video, share with families and friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys again in my next video. Take care and bye bye.